Hey guys, it's me, EODGamer here. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you the new application Smithy and a guide of how it works, why it might be useful, and why I would actually recommend you doing this instead of the normal one if you're trying to do some star forcing or maybe enhancements of items. Now, this is of course in the early days, it's just been released. If there's updated information, I'll put it in the pinned comment as well for more details, but let's get into it. The first question, of course, is how do you get to the Smithy page? Firstly, you can go into any of your marketplace, your navigator, go to the top left, click on the 9-dot box, and you will see Smithy over here. Once you click it, it will launch the application, but very importantly, you cannot be playing the game and using Smithy as of the first version of Smithy so far. Maybe they will patch it in future. It's just to prevent like maybe bugs, like you don't want to enhance in two places at one time or something like that. So once you do that, it will load up your page. You can log into your wallet. It's an official website. Make sure you check the web link. It's by msu.io. Don't enter your wallet on some random page. This is the official one. You will see a lot of things that load up. You will see your Nesos that you have. You will see your power crystals used for enhancements. And you'll see some characters over here. So let's start step by step. If you are looking for something that's in your shared wallet, something that you want to sell and enhance, go into the wallet section over here. And it doesn't show you everything right away because it doesn't filter everything. You have to come here manually and select. For example, I have prepared some items for the showcase of this video. So go into armor here so I can see my accessories. I don't know why they just don't show everything all at once, but it is what it is. Just make sure you toggle the thing very carefully. So today we're going to be doing on some of these ones here. But if you're looking to enhance characters, let's say you are out at home or you don't have access to your computer and can't log in yet, maybe you're downloading a patch, you're looking to upgrade some stuff, this is a way that you can enhance. So you can go into your individual characters over here. You can see when you select character, you can click on the character that you have. Of my main here is Risha, so they automatically load it. And then it can go into like Shizuna. It sorts by level as it seems. And you can click the different characters as you want to enhance your different mains, your different characters and whatnot respectively. So I'm going to show you first doing it for a character, and I'm going to be sharing after that why I don't think it's the best thing and what is actually better to do. Use this Smithy and how do you actually take advantage of it. So let's say I have this Eagle Eye Dunwich robe over here that I want. What you need to do is hover over it, click enhance. And for now, we can enhance using Star Force, but I do expect in the future potentials might also be possible as well. This is probably just the first version of the enhancement phase. So over here, you will see many different things to click. Firstly, if let's say I have some sort of power crystals, you can see over here, I have this amount. It costs this much here. You can also click cost amount, which changes every 15 seconds, and it helps you take you into a very nice UI. Sorry for the blinding white light from a black background. Sheesh. But you can also select the Star Force enhancements. Here you can see it's 418k. You can check out the previous history as well to see what you are Star Forcing, how expensive it is now, whether someone just pumped it up or something, in case you're not very familiar. So back to black background here, switching your eyes real quick. And what I'm going to do here is just click enhance. You can click the major failure preventions. You can click disable Star Force catching if you don't want it. But we want to see the animations, right? What it looks like here. So I'll go ahead, click enhance. Yes, you will click the enhance button and you can see this UI, the very familiar Star Force enhancement UI. So if you are in the center, you have a chance of upgrading. But again, chance is a chance. 70%. How does that fail on video? So let's say you ran out of power crystals over here and you want to get more. Let's just say this is 400k, I have 200k, so it's not enough. You can see a different UI pops up. It says insufficient enhancement materials, and over here you can see that I'm trying to like swap in 79 million for I'm trying to swap in like 200 plus k to top up the difference, but we're just gonna go ahead and amend these numbers to make it 4 million, a nice number over here. So I don't have to keep doing this for the sake of saving yourself time. I know time is very expensive, so I don't want you guys to just keep watching me refill my things, so I'll just do it all at once. But let's go again, enhance. So you can skip this animation as well if you don't want to. And I'll show you what it looks like as well because your time is precious. So disable, let's say I want to push this up to 11 stars, for example. How fast is it? Just click and then loads animations done. Click, loads animation done. Next one, come on. So as you can see, the interface is very quick to get to the star forcing amount. But in my opinion, there's a better use. Let me just hit this. Come on, get me to 11. Ah, sheesh. And this is like 800,000 already. So come on. Enhancement Phase. So on top right, it says like enhancement. Maybe it's like a bug, or maybe maybe the timer was just nice to reset. Okay, great. And like 4 million, we managed to get it to 11 stars. So fantastic. This one's going to stay there. Now that we have upgraded some of our gear on our character, I think I want to talk about something that is more important is what is the actual application of Smithy? What does it actually benefit you more than otherwise just doing it on a blank character or putting it on a character and upgrading? In my opinion, the pros actually comes from your wallet inventory. Something familiar would be like something like this. If you go into your wallet inventory over here, the reason why wallet inventory is a lot better, for example, if I had this black bean marked really high, is because you can know exactly like when to sell it. Whether it's if it goes to 17 stars and you got it early, you can choose just sell it off real quick. And you can make like multiple of them, all like different stars, and then you just keep dumping them on the marketplace. So you can just keep selling very quickly. Or if a particular character needs it, you can just move it over and stuff. Eventually, if Smithy allows you to like Star Force enhance, not only Star Force enhance, but enhance with potential, is going to be a very, very powerful tool so that you don't have to drag it to a character, enhance it on the character, and then wait 15 days to move it out. So it's going to be a lot more liquid in terms of inventory, and that's how you want to like take advantage of it. So let's go ahead and we are going to enhance the black bean mark today, and hopefully you can get to 17 stars. So for those of you who are wondering how does it look like, we're going to just disable for the first few levels so that I save some time. I think that the rate of like enhancements, if you are just like trying to spam as fast as you can, the website is a bit slower than in-game. In-game, you can actually like spam the thing non-stop. So I guess it controls a little bit of your spending urge for Star Force. It depends on how you look at it, right? But the website is also pretty convenient. I think the benefit is, especially if it's a shared inventory, this is like super, super good. So we're trying to get it to 10 stars, and we're going to go all the way up to 15 stars, 17 stars at least, just for the sake of this video. All right, so now the torture begins. So we're going to just go in straight. I expect that it's going to cost somewhere around like 10 mil. So I'm going to just like top up 10 mil here. And you can see it's like super, super quick. Because each press is like $1. So not too bad. 12 fails so far. On average, you should have passed. Because I believe star catching gives a multiplicative 5%. So 2.5% chance increase just now. So always star catch. It will save you a lot more money. Like a lot. It is significant, especially if you're going for very high stars. In fact, you should always be doing it, but I didn't do it in the beginning because I wanted to save you guys some time. So come on. Usually it takes like roughly like 5 to 10 mil. I wouldn't be surprised. Because every time you fail, it drops down. So now you can see we're back at 10 stars. So you bounce around from like 10 to 15 stars, up, down. So getting to 15 stars, if you're wondering why is it so expensive, that's the reason why. So we did like 1.7 mil with exactly back to where we were. So star forcing. Enhancement costs being updated. That's why you see like people selling these 17 star black bean marks for like 13 mil. Because it's not cheap to get it up. It is a lot slower than in-game, I believe. hopefully it's luckier because they want people to promote. So hopefully next phase gives me some luck so we can do it on camera. Show that it's a very good application. To be honest, the enhancement cost updating is a bit annoying. Unfortunately, we have to do this star catching thing because it's like 2.5%. It makes a massive difference. When it's a multiplicative 5% increase. We haven't even seen like 14 stars. And we're already like 5-0 in. Star forcing to pin. I think it's very important when you are star forcing to not tilt, because it can get very frustrating sometimes. And the cost is also going up each time we're doing this, so I'm monitoring the cost. Once it becomes too expensive, like now you see it's massively going up. So it was like 230, so 12 to 13, 2, 3, 2 previously. 12, 13, 2, 3, 2. Okay, I mean, still fine. So if we spike the price too much, then I would stop. $14. Can we go 15? Come on. Oh, nice. Okay, so that was pretty lucky. I don't know whether you will use the words lucky, but now we are at 15 to 16 stars. So this is where you want a major failure prevent, because this one's like it will kill you. It doubles the cost, but at least we have a chance of going to 17 without booming the item. It is of course a lot more expensive. It's a 30% chance now. Yikes. Is that like 4 failures? That was like 5 failures. Gosh. Okay, my budget is like 4 mil. Because it's already at 15, so I'm fine with like taking a bit longer. So let's do this. Major failure is very important because you don't want it to go all the way back down. Then you spend 7 million just trying to like inch it back up to 15 stars. Rather now it's like once it hits 15 stars, it's kind of like it's stopped here. So it won't go lower than this. So it's like a resting point in a sense. That was abysmal rates. Yeah, and then we're back to 15 again. So 70 stars is not the easiest, I would say. It's quite difficult. So okay, we're gonna need more. Okay, let's just put in another 4 mil. We got really, really unlucky because 30% chance of success. We failed like freaking 10 times or something. So hopefully it's backloaded. Success. Not that backloaded. We basically just need like twice success, like 30% times 30%. Which is, I don't know, what, 9% maybe? Oh, this is so tough. And the cost is also going up as we are doing this. Yeah, so star forcing really quite a pain. So if you look at the rates on the market, it might be cheaper to just like buy one from someone else, because this is not a very fun process to go through, as you can see. So okay, where are we now? Let's keep going. So I mean, we are now like 700k to go up. I guess it's still fine. Okay, we will go last 4 mil. For real, for reals. And of course, if you're finding value in this video so far, you're liking it, you like the Smithy application, do like, comment, and subscribe for more such future content as well. Alright, let's go. Come on, Black Bean Mark. We can do this. Oh, this is Black Bean Mark, so stubborn. Oh gosh. Last one, come on. Oh, finally, now we're done with this bullshit. Alright, and it's the same thing. So if you want to push it to 18, you have to keep doing that freaking process, and it's going to be a massive, massive pain. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. So we have this one at 17 stars. Overall cost, what did it take me? I think it took me like 20 mil. Freaking 20 mil to get it up. But hopefully we get luckier next time. And for those of you who stick around here, I want to enhance my belt as well. So let's try doing an enhancement for the belt. I put this off for a while. Let's budget 4 mil on the belt. 3, 4. This one's a bit more expensive, but hopefully one tap's all we need. Is it changing? Is it lagging or what? Power crystal exchanging in progress. So we'll try to take this up if we can. Okay, great. It succeeded. Come on. One tap. Ah, shit, now it's back to 15. Here we go again. Let's just see whether it's So Smithy seems to be bad luck. Alright, let's do it another way. Oops, let me just disable. No. Never do that. Come on. Success. Oof. Okay. 10 mil budget, 3. I don't want to just keep doing this because I'm going to probably be doing a lot more Star Forcing out of camera. So let's put it in. Come on. This is so bad RNG, man. Oh, okay. At least we got it like 6, 7 mil or some shit. Alright, so I guess that's the end of this video. The rest of the content I'm probably going to be doing off camera. But I hope you found this insight to Smithy helpful, useful as well. If you like such content, consider checking out the other videos on our channel, and see you guys in the next one.